Welcome back to the channel. I want to show you a solution I came up with for saving zooms and crops, and I'll show you why I needed to do that. I couldn't think of a better way to do it other than adjustment layers or adjustment clips right now, but I didn't want to have it stacked on top of each other, so let me show you what I'm talking about. On this latest video file, I decided to change how I record my tutorials, where I'm recording the whole screen, but half of it is Resolve and the other half is my webcam thumbnail. And I wanted to be able to turn these on and off and have more controls. So what I did was zoomed and cropped 3 layers. So on this first layer, I needed a way to repeat it to where it would just show the Resolve. Second one would be the thumbnail in the corner, and the other one would be a talking head like full screen. So what I did was save some adjustment clips. So I just grabbed them, sized it. I actually copied, once I got the clip looking how I wanted, copied the attributes into an adjustment clip, and then I saved them in a power bin where it would open for every project. If you don't see that, under your media pool, there's this 3-dot option menu. You can say show smart bins and power bins. Power bins will come with you on all your projects. Smart bins are just for that project. So here under power bins, I made one called zoom settings, and I threw those 3 clips in there. Now, one thing I thought I could do is open my source viewer, but if I drag one of these adjustment clips in, it just turns black, and then I don't have access to it here. Whereas if this was an actual piece of media and I drug it on here, you could see it gives me the name of the clip and I can start moving around. So I thought I'd be able to copy and paste from there, but I can't. So the second option was going to be stack timelines. So stack timelines is going to be under your timeline view options right here. And I have display stack timelines checked. I just leave it on by default. There's 2 different ways you can work on that. This little plus sign right next to the timeline that's already open, you could add it there and choose another timeline that you have and bounce back and forth. Or you could tab down and bounce back and forth this way. But the way I like to do it is have it stacked underneath my main timeline. So over here by your volume controls, there's a little strip with a plus sign on it. Looks like a folder kinda. I'm gonna hit it. And now we have a timeline stacked below. Where I have that same menu selection, I can open this animated text timeline. And on here, I have a couple cards and I have those 3 adjustment clips lined up. So here's how I would do it. On clip number 1 here, I just want to crop out the Resolve. So I'll go to my Resolve adjustment layer and hit Command C. I'll choose this clip up here with Option and hit Option V. And as long as you have this checkbox highlighted, it's going to take all those attributes with it. So now we have just the Resolve function. Now for the second layer, I want to use the webcam settings. So Command C, select your clip. You'll see your playhead marker and your timeline turns red. Option V. Conversely, you could right click it and there's a paste attributes right here. These are already selected now. Hit apply. Now if we enable that one, you can see we have the thumbnail. And for the last one, it's just the zoomed. And then I can get rid of this timeline. You can hit this little X. That'll take you back to a single timeline view. And that's the way you can save your zooms and crops in adjustment layers without having to stack them on top. As I didn't want to have a whole layer on each clip and worry about all that. I wanted it on the clip attributes so they're good to go. And then when I'm ready to start editing, I just grab all the layers and hit Command Option L. And you'll see this little chain link appears. And that means when I start editing, I can make cuts and whatnot and everything's linked up together. There might be a way to do this under Fusion and save it as a macro. I thought it'd be nice if you could just drag and drop attributes right onto the layer, but I can't think of another way to do it. If I stumble across it, I'll update it and give you guys a video on that. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.